What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Krystal Palace. Look where we are. Universal. You can't see, but it's coming around. Anyway, we're at Universal and I'm going to take you around to the best shops at Universal. Even if you're not a shopper, you're gonna want to go in these shops just for the theming and how awesome some of the things in these shops are. So without further ado, let's go head inside. First up, we have the SpongeBob Store pants. This store is located right next to E.T. Adventure, and this is such a gem in Universal. I hope they never get rid of it. I grew up watching SpongeBob, so I just absolutely love this store. Let's go ahead inside. Outside, you have all the signs: order up, Krabby Patty, electrifying good deals like the jellyfish. So here's that store. It's awesome. Right in front of the store, you can meet characters usually. Right now we got Squidward and Patrick out. The jellyfish, the net, Squidward's house, SpongeBob's house. I love it. Like, this is just childhood dreams here. Bikini bottom photos for when you get your picture with Squidward and Patrick. Krusty Krab merch. Is this the Krusty Krab? Mrs. Puff's boating school. It was awesome. Oh, this reminds me of childhood so much. Like, I love it. Look at this lounge fly. It's so nice. I love this one. This one's awesome. When I was a kid, I did not know it did this. This is amazing. This was like one of my favorite episodes, the Glove World one. Wasn't that the one where SpongeBob like stands at the bus stop and like waits to get on the bus stop or something like that? So funny. And then SpongeBob's house, you can go inside. There's a party and Gary. Look at these slippers. So fun. $24. You can have SpongeBob on your feet. And most importantly, they do sell Krabby Patties. I did a snack video, like snacking around Universal for cheap, and this was one of the items on it. It is so affordable. They're only $2.95, and they give you a good amount. So this is definitely a great store, especially if you watch SpongeBob at all. Okay, I'm finally trying Bumblebee Man's tacos. It's been a long time coming. I don't know why I've never had these, but I'm trying them. All right, all the shopping is getting us hungry, so we stopped at Simpsons Fast Food Boulevard and got the chicken tenders and curly fries. Not cheap. They were $12.49, and then with the soda, it was $4.29 the soda. And then I got from Bumblebee Man tacos the tacos. I want to see if they're as good as Cafe La Bamba's. I don't know if I like just these like onions like on here, but we'll try them out. Okay, I definitely like Cafe La Bamba's tacos better, which I think is interesting because I hear a lot of people rant and rave about these Bumblebee Man's, but Cafe La Bamba's tacos were so incredibly fresh. Like this, the taco shell's not that fresh. The chicken's fine. For theme park food, it's good, put it that way. But compared to Cafe La Bamba right down the street, a lot better. The chips are good though. Like, if I didn't have Cafe La Bamba before this, I would say these are so good. But since I had Cafe La Bamba before, I would pick Cafe La Bamba over these. But these are still good. The chicken tenders were pretty solid. Not the biggest fan of the fries. But overall, I love this Simpsons Fast Food Boulevard for just a nice, quick option. And once again, the theming just can't be beat in all of the Simpsons area. The next amazing store that you need to visit is the Quickie Mart. Please don't mind the bird over here that is eating another bird. Yeah, we're gonna ignore that. But let's head in. Outside in the windows here, they have really cool little advertisements. And I really like this store because they just have super fun Simpsons merchandise, as well as really cute little advertisements and nods to the Simpsons. Aside from the merchandise, if you just look up and look at all the decorations, it's awesome. And they have a squishy cup in here. The first fill is 99 cents. You can buy it for $10.95. So if you really like the squishies, you can get a refillable cup. And you can get the Larla donut in here, the big pink. Another store that's not exactly great for theming, but it has some cool stuff in here, is the Men in Black gear shop that's located at the end of the Men in Black ride. I'll show you why. So this is why I like this shop, because they have some Marvel stuff in Universal Studios, which this is pretty much the only place you can find besides like the big studio store, but they have really unique things such as this cool pieces of memorabilia. They have really cool, look at this, Paul Rudd signed painting. That's awesome. They even have comic books that you can buy. Isn't that awesome? $4. You can buy a comic book. See, this is what I mean about just different fandoms and a lot of different. There also is an arcade in this store as well, so that makes it even more fun. Here's the arcade. And a fuel rod stand if you need to swap out your fuel rod. You can do it here. They also have this really cool piece of merchandise. It's the neutralizer from the movie and the ride too, actually. And if you hit the button, it's supposed to light up and see, lights up. It's cute. One of my favorite stores, I think this might be my favorite store in all of Universal, Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. This store is just truly amazing, especially if you're a fan of the Weasleys like myself. I just absolutely love it. First out here in the window, it's really cute. You know poo. And then if you have a wand, you can do an interactive spell and you make the toilet flush. All right, let's head inside because it's awesome. There's just really fun, unique gadgets in here. These are new. They're putty, luminescent putty, love putty. You can even adopt a pet in here. Just like cute little silly gag gifts that are so unique and so fun. What are these? Chinese fortune sticks, decoy detonator. They have these snack boxes. I think these are fairly new too. This is what comes inside. You want to get a variety of Weasley treats. Another super cool store is at the end of the Fast and Furious ride. I know there's a lot of different opinions on this ride. However, the store is really cool, so let's go in. First of all, they have specific Orlando, Florida merchandise in here, which is really cool. You don't see this anywhere else in Universal. But overall, I just really like this gift shop. We got one of these from my dad the first time because they're cute, right? A little wrench keychain. And they have car merchandise as well. Like, look at these cool Mustang shirts. And then there's just cars outside. So it's fun. It's a good store. All right, the next store is this Irish store, which I think is like such a hidden gem. Rosie's Irish Shop. And it has just like all Irish stuff in it, which I think is really fun. I love this. And it's just super different and unique. It has a lot of Guinness merchandise. They have some jewelry in here too. Sterling silver rings made in Ireland. That's that one. Now let's head over to Islands of Adventure and check out some of the great stores over there. All right, one of my favorite stores is the All Hallows Eve Boutique. It's located in the Lost Continent in Islands of Adventure. Let's go inside. During Halloween Horror Nights, they have merchandise in here, but it's actually Halloween all year round, which is amazing. These pumpkins are my favorite things ever. I want to take them home and put them in my yard for Halloween, or just all year round. If you want to start early, you can get your Halloween merch in here. Creature from the Black Lagoon. Here's the Halloween Horror Nights 2023 merchandise. See you in the fog mug. Oops. And they usually have some wax molds in here. I have this guy, Dewey, my black cat. Here's another really cool store, and it's actually located right outside of All Hallows Eve Boutique. And what's cool about this store is that it has historic arms, and they have these in keychains. So if you find your last name on here, you can get your historic arm keychain. I'll show you. So here's the store. It's kind of like one of those outside indoor stores. But here is the real gem of the store. If your last name is Hamilton, this is what your historic arms would look like. It's really cool. They have a bunch of English, Scottish, and you can get one for $12 each or two for $20. You can also get personalized leather bracelets in here. They're $16 and you can get them engraved with anything you want on them. In Diagon Alley, they have sugar plums, which is similar, but I just love honeydukes. It's the Hogsmeade experience. Like I said before, I love the colors in the store, the green, and then look, the jelly bean dispensers are in like a jelly bean box. Isn't that awesome? And then you could buy them, every flavor beans, for $13. I don't know about you guys, but I'm all shopped out I hope you found this video helpful and maybe you can find some hidden gems in some of these stores. Definitely make sure you stop in them if you have time because they're fun and I think they're part of the Universal experience as a whole and it makes it really unique and fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the Krystal Palace right down below. I will see you guys in the next one.